Hello, welcome to Mommy Time. My name is Jansen Boris. If you've never been with us before, this is just a short little 30-minute show for moms. And I'm sure if you're a mom, you know you don't really get a lot of time to do the fun little things you want to do. I've got two little girls. One is 1 and one is 2. So every week I take 30 minutes to just do some of the fun stuff that I would like to do that I can't really fit into my busy life of being a full-time mom, full-time housekeeper, full-time worker, full-time crazy person. I don't know. So today we have brought in my daughter's, one of her favorite bears. This is her Shishi bear. Her aunt Shishi got this for her. I can't remember what it was for. Maybe Christmas, maybe her first Christmas or second. I don't know. Her first Christmas, she had just been born. She was born on the 22nd. So, but anyway, she got her this bear. She loves this bear. Loves this bear so much. Look what I just found. A sucker stick stuck to his butt. Oh, that camera doesn't look good. I'm blocking some light with that. Oh well. Guess we'll switch it for the next segment. But anyway, maybe I'll cut this sucker stick out. That's going to be the whole segment. It's cutting this sucker stick out. I digress. The whole point of bringing Shishi Bear around is because she has got a hole in her armpit and we gotta fix it. So I'm gonna sew it together. I never learned how to sew with the machine. I really wish I would have. I guess there's still time. But just going to do a little hand sew. Got a little kit from Dollar General. We've got the color closest to the bear, kind of beigey, which I guess you can't really see because it is very close to the bear. And I thought about trying to thread the needle before we actually started the segment because it could take forever. But then again, this is a very small sewing project, so that could take absolutely no time. I just don't know what to do. I'm just trying to fill this segment, you know. So we'll get it a little moist on one end. Let's see, can I thread a needle on camera? If anybody has any tips on how to quickly thread a needle, well, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, send them to jansen.boris@wabash.coop to let me know. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a little bit of thread here. I didn't think we'd need too much. And I always do it with double thread. And then, see, there's double thread, and then oh, can you see my phone? I've been listening to InfoWars. You know I love InfoWars. Anyway, here we go. So I'm just going to tie the end there. And I'll double knot it because that little knot is tiny. I know the other day, what was it, Monday? Today's Thursday over here. This will air on Friday. Well, it'll air for the first time on Friday. New episodes on Friday. But anyway, on Monday, Rosalie realized that Shishi Bear had a hole in her armpit, and she was, you know, illustrating to me all the bad things about having a hole in the armpit, which is pulling all the stuffing off, or stuffing out, which obviously I know. But anyway, she asked me, can you fix this for me, Mommy? I said, yes, I would love to fix this for you. I said, I'll do it on my show because I know you're not going to let me do it right now. And she said, oh, thank you. You're going to bring Shishi Bear to Wabash and do it on TV? Thank you. Okay, so, oh man, her whole arm is about to come off. I'm just going to start here in her little armpit area. That shot's kind of janky. Maybe we'll just focus over here for now because I don't like the way the lighting looks in that. And here we go. I used to, oh man, I definitely should have got more thread. Oh well, I can do one quick one to just make sure everything stays, and then if it's really bad, maybe I'll go over it again. Oh my goodness, this is a way bigger hole than I thought. You could definitely tell she loves her Shishi bear. Okay, so if you don't know how to sew, you take a needle. You generally have two sides of something that you're trying to bring together. This is like the Kamala Harris explanation of how to sew is like so basic, like so obvious, like, okay, duh. But anyway, I shall continue. You know, when you're trying to sew, you're trying to join two pieces of fabric together. So you put the needle in one side and pull the thread through, and then you put the needle in the other side and you pull that thread through, and you just continue to do so. Yeah, you just keep doing it until it's all put back together. Oh, the Shishi bear. Actually, that was a fine amount of thread. I actually maybe have more thread than I need to, so I'll do this side in a one layer, and then I'll go back and do another side. Or not another side, I'll just go back over it until I can't anymore. Ow! Oh! I just stabbed myself. Owie. How much time do we got left? 2 minutes? Not too bad. I think I might have guesstimated this correctly. Okay, and we're just a sewing. Sewing, sewing, sewing. Now we're on a roll. Can you see it on this one? I really am disappointed in this shot because I am blocking my light and I didn't realize it. Although it doesn't look too bad. Da da da. Can't see the floor in this, can you? Man, that's so fun painting the floor. I still should do another coat, but it really looks just fine the way it is, but I got so much paint, might as well go for it. Okay, and now the final pull through. See that needle? There we go. There's the last pull. Oh, I maybe should have done the second. Maybe shouldn't have this one be the last one, have the other one be the last one, because I don't have a lot to tie here. But I shall try. Okay, cutting the thread. And now that thread that I just cut is nowhere to be seen. It has... Where did it go? Man, I really picked a color that looks like the bear. I can't even see the thread. Come on, thread. I need to tie you. There you are. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a good knot out of this. Okay, one. Oh, time's up. Okay, Shishi Bear. She is ready for playtime, ready for bedtime, ready to be snuggled and loved once again. We are going to head to commercial right now, and we'll have a couple more segments coming up for you in just a little bit. Stick with us.
Give me a lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
Tomorrow, Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers Mutual Insurance. Welcome back to Mommy Time. We have a little Halloween project to do. Now you are going to think I'm absolutely insane if you didn't already when you see what I'm about to pull out of this box. So me and the girls are going to be, me and Rosalie and Caroline, my 2-year-old and 1-year-old, are going to be cowgirls for Halloween. And I've been on the hunt for a hat for Caroline forever. You'd be shocked to find out how hard it is to find a hat, a cowboy hat that a 1-year-old, or that will fit a 1-year-old to begin with. But like, obviously, she's not gonna keep that hat on. I know she's not gonna keep the hat on. And so anytime I do find a hat that'll fit a 1-year-old, it's like 25 bucks. That's insane-o. And it's not even on Amazon. Like, if it was on Amazon, at least she could wear it and I could send it back. But, yeah. So, I ordered... Rosalie already has this one hat that she got at French Lick whenever she rode a horsey there. And so I was like, I'll just order one of those for Caroline so they can match. And they, like, it's got a little thing on there so you can... little beads so you can make it tight so she can't, like, take it off. And I could only find them in bulk. So I ordered 12 baby cowboy girl hats, little sheriff hats. See them? Are they in focus? I don't know. I'm trying manual focus on both cameras this time, so if I look fuzzy, that's why. But anyway, just because, like, if you've noticed lately, it seems like the focus is, like, coming in and out, and sometimes I'll turn to a camera and it won't be focused, and then it'll, like, when I'm editing at the end, it looks like crap. So, I'm trying manual focus today. So, if it looks weird, that's why. But anyway, back to the story. I ordered 12 of these hats. And you know what I like to do with my Amazon stuff? Wear it and send it back. So, if something happens, though, to where I can't send these back, I mean, I guess I can save them for, like, a future cowgirl birthday party or something and hand them out to everybody who comes. But, yeah, I just wanted to show my dedication to matching an outfit. So, here we go. Look at all these. Oh, they're so cute. And Rosalie's was starting to get frayed and everything, so it's okay. But look. Oh my gosh. Is that adorable or what? There's like something on my monitor that I'm looking into here, like a bug or something, so I keep trying to like get out of the bug. But yeah, see? Yeah. But the girls' costumes are, there is some blue on them. I guess they could wear blue hats. But they're predominantly, well, they're not okay. There's more blue on the costume, but it is to accent the red. So I feel like the red hats would look better than the blue hats. At least I hope, because I got red yarn to replace this nasty black yarn. Like, why in the world would you put black yarn on blue and red hats? Like, are you kidding me? So, let us put up all of these hats but 2. So we don't need any of the blue ones. We just need 2 red ones. And hopefully I don't mess them up to the point where I can't send them back, because I really want to, because I think it was like, pretty sure it was like 30 bucks for these 12 hats. And you could only buy them as 12. But, oh, now I'm getting all picky. This one's got like a rotten looking piece of straw. How about this one? Do you have a rotten looking piece of straw? No, you're clean. So my husband's been watching scary movies, and I've been on him to make sure that our girls don't see any of it, because I'm not about to have nightmares running through my house. And it's kind of sad because, like, every Halloween we always love to watch scary movies together, and now we can't, you know, because of the girls. But I saw this morning on my Wabash Fire TV dash that last night he watched The Terrifier. Have you guys ever seen that movie or seen like any clips of it or anything? I've been wanting to watch it forever, but only because it looks like the literal most terrifying movie I've ever seen. Or would ever see. I used to watch a lot of scary movies when I was a kid, and I'd have nightmares all the time. I would be scared in my room in Louisville. Every night I'd be like, someone's going to come and murder me, serial killer, or aliens are going to like blast through my window. In Louisville, I thought this. So when I got older and when I moved away from home and started living by myself, or just like living with one other girl or something like that, and then, you know, not like having my dad there to keep me safe, I decided to stop watching scary movies so I wouldn't be so scared when I was home alone. And that has worked very well. Now, and like me and my best friend Janessa always watched scary movies all the time, and she still loves to. Luckily, she likes scary movies that are like, and I do too, they're like stupid, you know, that are like just ridiculous, over the top. Like we went and watched Abigail in theaters, and we took her son Nolan and his friends, and at one point, I can't even remember, like somebody got like eaten or something by this little demon ballerina girl that was the subject of the movie, and me and Janessa just started like cracking up laughing in the theater, and one of her son's friends was like, "You think this is funny?" He was all scared. But Terrifier, I think that is one that would like really, really haunt me. And it's a clown. I'm not necessarily scared of clowns, but I don't know. I want to watch it. I'm too scared. I saw a video of a guy, like a random guy, dressed up in an Art the Clown costume, like kind of harassing this like random dude, and he was so scary looking, and he was completely silent too. So I assume that Art the Clown is silent in the movie, but he was scaring the random dude so much that I can't believe things didn't get more like serious and physical, because the random dude was scared, but also like you could tell he had been in a fight and he would defend himself, and the Art the Clown guy just kept like egging him on. It was scary. So yeah, maybe I'll watch Terrifier. I think that my husband really didn't watch it, that it just like went on autoplay. But I told him I had been wanting to watch it, and so that's kind of like, or I'd been thinking about watching it, or I was too scared to watch it or something like that. That's my husband's like kind of MO. Like I'll be like, I want to watch something, and then he'll be like, oh, okay, and then he watches it by himself, and then doesn't want to rewatch it. He's like, thanks for the tip. I'm like, okay, thanks. He did that the other night with this movie called The Substance, although he just watched it on his phone, so I was like, okay, I don't feel as bad about missing it. Look, that doesn't look too bad at all. And that is the time. Look for us. If you're watching this on its first run, it's Friday at 10, you know. So come to the Kitty Parade in Louisville and see us. We will be cowgirls. Come up and say moo to us. We'll be happy to see you. Look for these hats. We have one more segment coming up, and we'll be right back after these commercials.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pegel's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pegel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
Welcome back to Mommy Time. You've seen me do baby books before, and if you remember, I have a lot of blank spaces. I forget, I'm busy, I'm sorry. I really wish that I kept a baby book, a detailed baby book, day by day up till like age 25, like my mom did. But I have not. I'm sorry. I have not. So I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, gosh, I wish I had something, like looking through Caroline's baby book and seeing how many missed spots I had. Made me feel terrible. So I went online and was like looking for baby book alternatives, and I found these, which were they're the same thing, except for they look a little different. One of them was used and said it was like new. And the other I think is new. So hopefully they're in focus. These are Mom's One Line a Day baby books. And so the cool thing about this is it spans over 5 years, and it basically is kind of like a calendar. Like it has, let's see, what is today? October 24th. So you go to October 24th. And it's got October 24th, 20, and so this one will be 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028. And you just write down like one line or one memory from that day about your kid, which I think is a lot less pressure than, I don't know though, maybe it's more. I'm like, now I'm thinking, well, wait, I have to do it every day now. But it's just one memory. I don't know, the waiting like a whole month and then summing up the month. I don't know. Either way, I just want to be a good mom. I just want to remember the things and do all the extra side craft things that my mom got to do and all the memory keeping. I just feel so bad. I feel bad that I don't have every single waking moment of my life to dedicate to the girls. So I just want to keep the records well. So I don't know. I can't decide which one should be Caroline's and which one should be Rosalie's. They're the same size. One is slightly darker pink, one is lighter pink, and one has a heart in the word mom and one does not. So I'm just gonna shuffle them up behind my back, and then whichever one I land on, this first one will be Rosalie's, and then the next one will be Caroline. So here's Rosalie's. She got the heart. And here's Caroline's. She got the more pink. Okay, so let's see. If found, return to. I won't mess with that quite yet. I need to just write her name in it. Where do I write her name? I'm gonna write her name. Come on, are you kidding me? There's no like actual place to write the name. said, if found, please return to. That would be my name. I don't want people come looking for my little girl. Let's see. I'm just going to write Rosalie Marie Boris 12 22 21. Okay, and we will write, and they're inside, they're exactly the same. I thought both of them were going to be used because I got like a deal on them, because I mean, if something is like new and used, I always get it because it's like at least a few bucks cheaper. Okay, now this one, Caroline Michelle, like her mama, Boris, and she is 92723. Now every night, Rosalie's like sleep routine is that I come into her room, I put her to bed, we say her prayers, and I sing a song of her choice. She usually always wants the song that my dad used to sing to me when I was a little girl, and she always says, the Papa song, the Papa song. But anyway, her prayers are hysterical. She's like the best prayer. And she'll go, name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. And then, like, last night she had 2 baby dolls with her, and she's like, take it, paw, my babies, I'm holding right now. So I guess stuff like that would go well in here. But let's see, today is, or wait, did I say today was the 25th? This is 24th. Okay, October 24th, 2024. And let's see, what is something that she's done today that is so, gosh, it's hard to remember. Okay, I'm going to do October 23rd then, since I can remember her prayer last night because it was so funny. Okay, October 2024. So I'm going to put the 24 after the 20. In R's night, I always put R because I'm lazy. Nighttime prayer. She thanked God for the baby dolls she was sleeping with, and she told her dad that he was the best in the whole wide world when he tucked her in. And there, I'm done. I'm done for yesterday, and I guess we will just see what she does today that will make this book. Oh my gosh, am I not even going to get to do Caroline's on camera? That is some second kid stuff for you, if I ever saw it. But for now, I thank you so much for being with us once again. We love Mommy Time. Thank you so much for watching Wabash Catch TV Channel 100. We have local shows Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and then after 4 o'clock we have live local sports from all around our area. We are your local connection to Clay County and our entire Southern Illinois area, Effingham County, Wayne County, Fayette County, Marion County. Or Marion County? Are we down in Marion County yet? I'm marking it now. We will be down in Marion County soon. Well, should I say that? Oh no, I don't know. This is not on the internet, so I don't think I'm going to get in trouble for that. Anyway, thanks again for being with us. Please tune into Channel 100 as much as you can and support live local media. My name is Jansen Boris. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. Happy Halloween. Happy costuming.